YouTube, Rod J here to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Going to take a look at another one from Evil Twin Brewing. This is their Hop Flood. This one comes in at a 7% ABV and is considered to be an American Amber Red Ale. So I have not had this one before. Looking forward to checking it out. All the other beers I've had from Evil Twin have been pretty good, so hopefully this one follows suit. Get it open and get it into a glass. There we go, we get it into the glass. This one actually poured out about a 4-finger head, so it came out a little bit more than I thought it was going to. The color on it, very nice, dark reddish brown. Some light gets through barely. It's a nice dark looking beer. Get it out of the light, it still has that reddish brown look on it, so definitely a red ale. As far as the head itself is a nice, I would consider it a beige tan head. Lots of good bubble action in there. Some nice tightness of the bubbles. As far as carbonation, can't see too much into it because it does have that haze on the glass where I can't fully see through any of the cloudiness. About the aroma, big malt scent comes right out of it. Get a nice sweetness from what I would consider to be the caramel or like a toffee type sweetness. Do get some hops in the background. Now, I don't have the IBU for this one listed here, and I didn't see it anywhere on the bottle. You would think, being called Hop Flood, that they would have noted it on here, but they did not. So I do get some pine and some resin aroma out of it, but it really is dominated more with the malts on this one. Go ahead and get a taste. So on the taste, you do pick up a little bit of the bitterness, more so on the back end of the taste than the initial taste itself. A little bit of an astringency there. Mouthfeel, nice full body beer. You get somewhat of a sweetness there. There is a kind of an aftertaste, but I can't put my tongue on it, so to speak. The aftertaste you get, it's almost like some type of flavoring that's kind of like a sour type flavoring, maybe. Almost with a little bit of a, kind of like a staleness, but it's not. It's kind of a little bit of a sour flavor wrapped into it. It's really hard to describe, but it leaves your mouth with a very nice sensation, especially up front, of just like different flavor kind of dancing around the mouth. I will say the taste does provide something memorable. I mean, this is something I haven't had much with red ales before. It's very unique in how it actually comes off of this beer. The duration of the taste is very nice. You're getting a good long duration for the flavor of the beer. Another good beer to have with a cigar. It's not too far off of, I just had their Ashtray Heart, and the flavor's not too much off of that kind of smoked flavor they use there, but it is different. And it kind of gives a unique factor to it. I think as far as a red ale, what they put into this one actually works with it to make it a little more memorable. And I think it gives it its own little individual taste. Like I said, I haven't had a red ale that's kind of stacked up like this out there with some of the beers. Definitely unique in that regard. But yeah, not bad overall, and it does stand out. Go ahead and check some of the ratings. Well, Untapped actually rates this one as 3.6 bottle caps on average. Beer Advocate has it at 85, very good. Rate Beer has it at 94 overall, and then 99 for style. So it did really well for the style, and I can see that with this one here. Whatever that taste is, it's got a nice pungent kick to it that it just makes it stand out. But for me, I'm going to actually give this one an A. I think it's a solid red ale. I think it provides some nice smoothness. Taking it in for something called a hop flood, you expect a lot of bitterness to hit you. It doesn't have a lot of that bitterness, so to speak, but it's kind of smooth on how you drink it, and as you take that second taste of it, that's where the bitterness comes in a little bit. So you know it's there, but it is playing out pretty subtle. And then it smooths out and has a nice crisp finish on the back end. It is a refreshing type red ale. Like I said, a very unique taste there too. So I do like this one. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, give it an A. I think Evil Twin, again, has shown me that they have some good beers there, and I should be drinking some more of them. And has some nice chewiness to it too. Again, this is Evil Twin's Hop Flood. If you've had it before, let me know. Put some comments in the comments section. Let me know what you think about this one. And well, with that, I'm going to go ahead and say cheers. Appreciate you swinging by, checking out another video. Hopefully I'll be back to do a couple more here. And as always, remember, keep drinking good craft beers. If you like what you saw, just remember to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. That way you're up to speed when I do release any new videos. With that, I'll go ahead and say cheers. I look forward to seeing you next time.